What is up YouTube, my name is John and today I'll be reacting to Harbor Dreams, The Inevitable Descent official lyric video. Now this reaction is actually my first Patreon request from my first Patreon and his name is Shane Haley. So thank you Shane so much for requesting this and especially for being my first patron. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, man. If you want to know what Patreon is all about, the link will be down in the description, so you can read that all for yourself in there. All the information is there. And right now I'm gonna get into this song and I have no idea what I'm getting myself into here. But you know, as I like it, a fresh experience. So now without further ado, let's get straight into the song. 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, lots of colors. Reminds me of Rings of Saturn and their cover art on their albums. Ooh, we're in space. Yeah. Nice. Oh man, great melodies right here. Love a pounding double bass as well. Really love the guitar work. That's heavy stuff, man. Oh man, that guitar tone really pierces through. And the vocals oh damn! That's a massive breakdown. Like a little creepy keyboards in there. Yeah, some of those riffs feel black metalish kind of. Oh, but the guitar work is super all the way through. Oh man, this is something. I have a feeling those drums are programmed, maybe? No idea. Yes. I love the little ambience of the guitars. The melodies feel great. Whew. Right. Loving the cover art of what I believe is their album, maybe an EP. A little outro, a little beautiful outro. Some electronics, and that's the whole song, Harbor Dreams, The Inevitable Descent official lyric video. Extremely very well done lyric video with all that stuff flying around in space and collapsing buildings, and god damn it, this song, thank you Shane so much for sending me something this heavy, because I really needed that today, because I feel like I have not really reacted to something this kind of heavy for quite a while, and this definitely hit the spot today, so thank you so much, man. And god damn it, extremely good musicianship, very good songwriting, and that sound, just the sound of the guitars, the tone, the friggin' tone, and they really shine through in the mix. Like, god damn it, those melodies were like very technical, yet they have a feeling to them, so it wasn't like a complete, you know, wank fest, guitar wank fest or something like that. It still had that, you know, the soul that, you know, a lot of these bands that do this style actually don't really have or lack, but these guys definitely do it right. It has that weird kind of a little bit of a creepy atmosphere to it with those electronics in there, some really well placed keyboards, and overall the drumming was a pleasure to listen to as well. Again, I'm not entirely sure if this is programmed, it sounded a little bit like that, but if it's not programmed, then god damn it, this is excellent. And if it's programmed, it's still excellent. I mean, someone had to write those parts. The person who wrote those drums, like really that pounding double bass almost all the time, really gave that a great groove that songs like this really need to like really take off into those higher states, or however I would call that, you know, into those high rankings for me personally, because this song was, at least for me, from my first listen, at least 8 out of 10, because it had almost everything that I love in this genre. It has insane melodies, insane guitar work, great drumming, really groovy stuff, really a lot of double bass work, and the vocals were top-notch, great blending of screams and growls. Some of those really long meaty growls were really a pleasure to listen to, and overall a well-composed song that did not bore me for a single second. And again, that cover art, a lot of colors, love that, great work. Yeah, it gave me a little bit maybe Born of Osiris vibes, a little bit of Rings of Saturn maybe even a little bit of Shadow of Intent with those keyboards. Like 3 of these bands put together, you get Harbor Dreams, The Inevitable Descent, or maybe just Harbor Dreams all over, because if this is their sound, they are doing it just right, and I will definitely check out more songs from them if they have them out right now, and if not, then when they get out, I will definitely check them out. Alright guys, so that's it for this video, that's it for my first Patreon request from Shane Hanley. Again, thank you man so much, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope the rest of you enjoyed my reaction and this song as well as I did. So guys, if you enjoyed my reaction, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there's always more videos coming your way. If you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below, as well as a link where you can directly support my channel either on PayPal or Patreon. So again, thank you so much for watching, have a great day or night, and I will see you very soon. Cheers!